Hello everyone, it's a new day and I'm so excited to take you on a hotel tour in Bali, the Jimbaran Bay Beach Hotel.
Welcome to the Jimbaran Bay Beach Resort and Spa. Yeah, my name is Rani, so enjoy the hotel.
This is a 4-star hotel, can be a nice place for stay with a serene sandy beaches and ocean. I think this place is especially good for families with children. The hotel boasts of good location, nice price, spa and world-class amenities that will make your stay cozy. Today is a new day and I'm in the hotel, Jimbaran Bay Beach Hotel. From the moment I arrived, I was greeted by a team that made me feel right at home. The atmosphere was warm and welcoming, and they were quick to explain all the amenities available to me, including a stunning rooftop, pool, a comfortable room and luxurious spa. I would recommend this hotel to anyone looking for a friendly and relaxing stay. I really enjoy time living in Bali because you can just spend for about like 30 minutes or 1 hour and you're already in a beautiful hotel next to the beach. It's amazing actually. They have a nice pool with a pool bar and big restaurant next to it on the first floor. So we are now on the rooftop and here's amazing view with the beach and Garuda. Let me show you. And yeah, you can see Garuda, very famous sightseeing spot. There are mountains and the ocean as well.
Okay, this hotel is established on 2016. We have 117 rooms. We do have 360 degrees for the rooftop here. This is our main point sail.
So here sometimes like performances
Yeah.
and maybe weddings sometimes?
Wedding, yeah.
Okay. So it's nice. Okay. As you can see, the standard room has everything you need for a comfortable stay. The pool view is nice, especially if you have kids, you can see them. You can even catch a glimpse of the volcanoes in the distance. So now we are moving to Janger
room, one of the Balinese dance also.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
let's go. This hotel offers not only stylish and spacious accommodations, but also ocean view. The room we just visited is bigger, complete with a comfortable bed and a lovely balcony and bright bathroom. I must say the view from the balcony is good and you can see a sunset there.
First, I will introduce myself. Myself is Kade. You can call me Kade. And then I also accompanied by my friend. My friend is Eci and also Wulan. We are Jimbaran Bay Beach Resort. Okay?
So let's learn about Canang Sari. It is a traditional offering made by Balinese Hindus in Bali, Indonesia. It is usually made daily and placed in temples, on small shrines, or on the ground as an offering to the gods. The offering is usually made up of flowers and other natural materials arranged in a small, square basket made of coconut leaves. The flowers and colors used in Canang Sari have symbolic meanings that reflect Balinese Hindu beliefs. So, here are the steps to make a Canang Sari. First, you have to make a small basket. It's usually about 10 square centimeters. Then you need flowers, and after you have petals, we can start filling the basket. Each color may also represent a specific deity or spirit in the Balinese Hindu pantheon. For example, white flowers may be used to honor Shiva, while yellow flowers may be used to honor Vishnu. Red flowers symbolize passion and love. Blue or green flowers symbolize peace and harmony. Purple flowers symbolize spirituality and meditation. Finally, you can add any other small items you wish to include, such as money or candy. And once your Canang Sari is complete, you can place it in a temple or on a shrine as an offering to the gods.
I'm so happy, yeah. Thank you so much. It's very beautiful. You like every day have flowers, actually. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
During the month of Ramadan, many Muslims in Bali observe the holy month by fasting from sunrise to sunset. The fast is broken with a meal called Iftar, which is usually served with various traditional dishes. One of the popular dishes served during Iftar is a dessert called kolak pisang. So here's a recipe for you to try at home. What we need is bananas, coconut milk, water, palm sugar, pandan leaves, it's optional, a pinch of salt. And the instructions: peel the bananas and cut them into chunks. In a pot, combine the coconut milk, water, palm sugar, pandan leaves, and salt. Bring to a boil and stir until the sugar dissolves. Add the bananas to the pot and let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes or until the bananas are soft and the liquid has thickened. And serve the kolak pisang warm or chilled. I hope you enjoy making and trying this delicious dessert.
Then please enjoy the meals and also please enjoy the ambience, and maybe after the dinner you can take photo in here. You can enjoy the sunset also.
What a perfect day! After spending the day exploring hotels in Bali, we made our way back to the rooftop for a sunset dinner. The chef had prepared an incredible Balinese feast that had us all drooling with anticipation. As I sat down to eat, the sun slowly started to dip below the horizon, casting a beautiful orange glow over everything around guests. It was truly a magical experience, one that I've never forget. A sunset dinner in the Jimbaran Bay Beach Hotel rooftop is definitely I would like to repeat while I'm here in Bali. Wow, today it was a really nice day and we had a I'm so happy and I met so many people thanks to Melissa. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram, watch my vlogs till the end to support me and make it visible to other people. See you another day. Bye bye.